One of the ideas that may have some merit to consider, at least, is one that I'm looking at, because there's a lot of talk about it, and that's this carbon dividend, carbon tax, carbon dividend. I don't know whether you've heard about that. You probably have. But some of the oil companies have signed on to it, and a bunch of other companies. And the idea is this: charge the oil companies and the power companies and anybody who uses a lot or emits a lot of carbon, charge them a tax of roughly $50 a ton for the carbon they're emitting, and then take 90% of the proceeds and give it back to the consumers, because consumer prices would be affected by the fact that they're paying more in tax themselves. So give it back to the consumers, and almost all consumers would be better off, by the way, have a little extra money by virtue of doing that. And you ask me, what do you do with the 10%? Well, the 10% I would use to help the communities that are affected by the change in technology, the rural areas, the coal country that's going to be so significantly affected over the coming couple of decades. Help those communities and those people get back on their feet. The interest that I have in that is not so much how much reduction it would be in CO2 in the U.S., because as I've indicated, I'm more concerned about what we're seeing around the world. The interest that might be associated with this kind of policy would be the incentive it would create for carbon reduction and innovation, and the breakthroughs that might come as a result of that, and also the fact that we could help some of the communities that are struggling. Well, in addition to what was said in the debates, let me check. Okay.